Thanks for clicking on the video. Today I'm on the coast. Yesterday, 24 hours ago, I put out 3 lobster pots. I'm about to check them. Wow, we've got lobster. Yes, and 1 velvet crab. No crabs, no lobsters, but we've got a few prawns in this one. Not that many. So what I'm going to do is just remove this rock, which is the weight. Bit of weed there. Remove that, just collapse this down to make room for the final pot. And you can see there, there's 1 nice prawn. I think, yeah, there's 2. And I did actually find another, oh, there's 3. And I did find a prawn in that one as well. Let's check the final one. So it looks like we've got, well, so far we've got, I think we've got 4 nice prawns, 1 lobster, and 1 velvet crab. There it is. Let's pick it up. It feels heavy, but is it just the weight? Is it just the rock? Let's have a look. Oh, look how we got a brown crab as well. Oh, brilliant. Right, let's get these back to shore. So what I'm going to do now is take them back to shore. I'm going to measure them to make sure, well, to see if any of them are legal sizes to keep. Because you can't just keep any lobster or crab that you catch, because we have to protect the future stock of lobsters and crabs. Therefore, we have to make sure that they're above a minimum landing size. And if you're wondering how long I've left these pots out, I've actually left them out for exactly 24 hours. Well, I've made it back to shore, and now we're going to see what we've caught. Hey, hello, and I've got Amber here, of course. Hello, yeah, look, we've got something in the crab pots, Amber. And there's our first lobster. So we've got 2 lobsters. Straight away looking at this, I think it's too small. The way to find out if it's big enough to keep is I need to measure the distance from the back of the eye to the back of that bit right there. And to use that, I've got this. So I'm going to go in there. This is just about keepable. You know what? This is a keepable lobster, actually. Wow, I was quite surprised. Huge, look at the size of those claws. That's a massive claw right there. So I'm not sure yet. I might keep this and take it to the woods. It depends on the other lobster. Because there's 2 lobsters, and just for conservation measures, I want to only keep 1. I don't really want to keep the 2. So we'll keep that there for the moment. And then there's the brown crab, which I mentioned, which are really hard to get out. That took a bit of pulling, but I managed to get it free. And now we're going to measure it. So where's my measuring tool? And I know straight away this is too small, but you can see the measurement we're looking for is this. And that is just too small to keep. So I'm going to have to put this one back. I'll put it there for now. And the final lobster is an absolute beauty. It's got one claw, but already I can see we're not allowed to keep this one. I'll show you why. You can see there, good size. Let's just measure it. Lobster. So this is well above the legal landing size. It's got one claw, which is a bit of a shame, but have a look at this. This is the breeding stock of the future. These are berries, these are the eggs. This has to go back in the water. By law, you would not be allowed to keep this. So I'm going to put this one straight back in, just to reduce the amount of stress and also increase the chances of these surviving and hatching for next year. So because this one's got the eggs or the berries, this one is going back to live another day. Oh, it seems like I've lost a few prawns. Oh no, they're over there. So we've got a nice prawn right there. I think I'll be keeping that one. I'll just put that one right there for the moment. And I can see there's a velvet crab, a velvet swimming crab. These are really aggressive. I don't think this one's a keeper, but we'll measure it anyway. So for the velvet crabs, I've got this, and no, it is, oh, in fact, it is a keeper, but I'm going to put it back because I don't want to be greedy. I'll take the prawns, I might take the one lobster, but I'll put this one back as well. And then the very final one, I think this is the one that only had prawns in it. So let's see. Nice prawn there. We'll keep that. I thought there were more prawns in it. I thought I had more. Oh yeah, there's two more down here. So we've got another two. Nice prawns. I love prawns. And that leaves us with this one, which I'm going to keep. 4 prawns, and I've just picked a bit of this sea beet or sea spinach. As we're nearing the end of the day, what I'm going to do is head home. I'm going to keep the lobster cool overnight, and then tomorrow morning I'm going to head straight to the woods and cook up the lobster, as well as a bit of the sea beet. Wow, I have not been here in about 4 months. Hey, hello. Yeah, I know. Come on. I think the last time I was here was, I think it's about the 15th, maybe the 16th of December. Yeah, I'm just blown away by what we did. For many of you that have seen this, this was built by myself and Mike from TAOUTDOORS. It took quite a while to build this. Lots of thatch, hazel walls, made up like a cob mix to go onto the hazel walls. You can see it's cracked a bit. We probably could have put a bit more sand in the mix, but hey, it's great. There's a couple of tables in there, there's a fire pit, and yeah, oh, the door. I remember doing the door. I think one of the last videos I did was I used up a load of old deer hides and made the door. So this is it. This is what we got yesterday evening, and I've just killed it. I've put the knife straight through the back of the head, and then I've brought the knife forwards. While we're waiting for the water to boil, I'm going to go and collect a few wild herbs. And this is what I'm after. Bit of ramsons or wild garlic. And this is a bit of crow garlic, but actually it tastes more like chives. So I'll take a few of these. Yeah, I really don't know why they call it crow garlic, but It smells and it tastes just like chives. So I call them wild chives. This is my little pouch of spices. Got curry powder, herbs, dried herbs, paprika, garlic, pepper and salt. So I'm going to use a bit of salt. So this would be my wild garlic and wild crow garlic, which is like chives. So pretty much wild chives and wild garlic dipping sauce for the lobster. Oh yeah. Now that the water's boiling, I'm going to put the lobster in. And then as soon as the water starts to boil again, I'll give it about 4 minutes. So you might be wondering, what about the wild greens that I picked? Well, I've got them right here. This is the sea spinach, otherwise known as sea beet. Just gonna chop them, or just cut them into 3. And then I've got some onion to go with it as well. Oh, lots of butter. Oh, I almost forgot to put the prawns in. Let's put these in right here. Oh, fresh prawns. Cover them up with the spinach. And then the final ingredient, I've got some teriyaki sauce, a little bit of soy sauce, and a little bit of sesame oil. And that's going to give it a great flavour. And this is it. Oh, great flavour. Look at that. Lovely prawns. And then sea beet or sea spinach and some onion. Oh wow. I've had worse dinners in the woods, that's for sure. No, it's not for you. No, it's not for you. Right. Ooh. Let's just get this. Really juicy. Wow. Hey, what have you found? Well, I know it's not everyone that is able to cook up a lobster in the woods, but if you're lucky enough to live near the coast, then why don't you try and catch something, you know, take it to the woods or even cook up on the beach. Whether it's collecting shellfish, wild coastal plants, or even a fish or lobster or a crab. So good. Right, another prawn. Brain juice. But there's nothing for you. Typical Labradors. As soon as you sit down to eat, they think it's time for them to eat. Oh man, that's so good. Amber, come on. You've had your food. Right, what should we got? Oh, another prawn. Give me 5 minutes. I'm trying to record something here. Trying to do a YouTube video. I think it's because in my last video I gave her a mouthful. It was only a little mouthful, a little nugget of lobster. So I think she's got a taste for lobster now. Spoilt dog. Anyway, if you're still watching and you like this sort of content, let me know by giving it a thumbs up. And let me know, drop me a comment. Anything. Drop me a comment. Let me know in the comments what your favourite seafood is or shellfish is. Do you like oysters, clams, mussels? Do you like fish, or do you prefer things like crabs and lobsters? Alright, prawn time. The flavour is incredible. First of all, the crunch you get from those wild chives or crow garlic mixed with the wild garlic and the mayo. You get a real nice crunch, this fresh crunch just from the wild greens, and I don't think I've ever done that before, and I'm definitely going to do it again. I'm just taking advantage of what's in season at the moment. But this is really tasty as well. This is something else. Oh, the big reveal. The tail. And if you just open them up, you can remove all the nasty stuff. Oh, lobster tail. And a big thank you to everyone that has supported the channel by purchasing some of my merch. For example, KUKSAS, these bamboo plates, or these chopping boards, or even these titanium sporks. So yeah, you know who you are. Thank you very much. And for those that are interested, there should be a link somewhere down there. And while we're plugging things, I might as well plug. I'm doing a subscriber event right here in this woodland. We're going to be spending 24 hours cooking over fire, butchering deer, a bit of foraging, bit of fire lighting, bit of bushcrafty crafts, all sorts of things like that. Lots of stuff that you see in the videos we're going to be doing right here. It's going to be for 24 hours, 14th and 15th of August. Check out the website, there'll be a link below, westcountrybushcraft.co.uk. Bring your hammock, bring your tent, pitch it up. Once we finish the activities in the daytime, in the evening we're going to sit around the fire, eat what we've all prepared, and share some stories. I hope to see you, or some of you, there. Right, let's finish this. Oh. Well, I don't think I'll need any dinner when I get home tonight. I gave Amber another mouthful of lobster tail, because she was just like, oh please. But yeah, so that is it for this video. Yeah, if you're still watching, thank you very much. Please give me a thumbs up, you know, go scroll down, hit the thumbs up, like button, comment something, whatever, it helps the algorithm. Let me know what your uncle's called, whatever. Yeah, see you in the next video. Goodbye.